Hey everybody, my name is Sydney, and this is the show. But before we get started, I told my shoes to run away, but they just walked. Enjoy the show.
Hello, boys and girls. This is Professor Vahini at Space Station Zero. Today's experiment has to do with a lad named Sir Isaac Newton. Today's experiment will be about Newton's first law, which is about inertia. Now, this is a pretty hard word and an even harder idea to understand, but our experiment will illustrate it perfectly. So for this experiment, you will need about 5 or 6 checkers from like a checkerboard, or 5 or 6 coins that are all the same size, like toonies, for example. So to do this experiment, take all your coins or checkers except one and line them up in a straight line. Ask a parent to help you line them in a straight line, or use a ruler. So after you've lined up your checkers or coins, you will have one loose checker or coin. Take this and flick it at the end of the row of checkers or coins you have lined up. If you do this correctly, you will notice that only one checker at the very end will move. This is because the energy that is passed on from the checker you have flicked has moved through the checkers that didn't move to the very end one, which has nowhere to go except out. And so that one moves. That's all for today, boys and girls. See you next time at Space Station Zero. Bye-bye!
Welcome to the Galaxy Weather. Today we will be telling you all about the weather on Neptune.
Well, last time we found out that the weather on Uranus was terrible. Neptune is even further away from the sun, so what's the weather like there?
Okay, so the winds on Uranus are 3 times as fast as a Category 5 hurricane. But you know what? The winds on Neptune are way worse. The winds can get up to 2,000 kilometers per hour. The weather there is just absolutely horrendous. There's a huge storm system called the Great Dark Spot. It's as big as 1/6 of the surface of the Earth.
Wow. The weather just keeps getting worse and worse the further away we get from the Earth.
Yeah, we're lucky the Earth is where it is in the solar system. It gives us a lot of interesting weather that we can still live in.
Well, I don't like the wind on Earth when it's bad. I can't even imagine going to Neptune.
Well, Neptune is the windiest planet in the entire solar system. And that's all I got to say about Neptune.
Okay, everybody. I guess we'll see you next time on the Galaxy Weather. Bye!